are rocking. What a day two. Having an awesome sale with Collector Supreme. We're going to jump right back in with Joe and the awesome camera work. Really quickly want to thank our elite sponsor, Landry Pop Auctions. Go to LandryPop.com. Check them out. Give them a follow. Also, CGC, the official sponsor of AtCon. Your support helps make AtCon on Elite Comics 11 possible. Also, remember, daily giveaways. Today, it's an FF49 5.0 CGC. And it's got off-white pages, and it could be yours for free. Spend $100 during this sale. You will get an entry. Every time you spend $100, you will get an entry. You only need one entry to win, but somebody's going to win that book for free. There's going to be a drawing. The more entries you get, the better your chances, but get in on it. Also, go to EliteComics11.com and sign up for alerts. See the full schedule there.
Other ways of getting alerts and finding out when we're live. Don't miss a second of the action. We want you here. It's more fun when we're all hanging out together. Especially with this guy. What's up, Joe?
What's up, Bill?
Hey. Not just fun in live sales, fun in life.
Yeah, what's up, man?
I'm great, man. It's AdCon day 2, and you've been bringing some amazing stuff, and it's not going to stop. We're going to be on for a while still.
Thank you.
Yeah. So it's a good day whenever you can get multiples of some of the cool books you're seeing here. So,
yep.
As we jump right back in, make offers, make claims.
So I'm going to take this second row down. Any offers on these? We got tons of new books to throw up.
All right. So yeah, if you've been here for a while, you know how this is going. Look at some amazing books. So some of these are coming down that we're looking at right now?
Yep.
Oh man. All right.
I'll leave the X-Men one up.
Yes, please do. I was a little worried. I'm like, man, a book like that, I don't want to see it go off the board. I want to look at that for a little while. I mean, unless somebody claims it, then it's yours, and I don't get to look at it anymore, which is fine. All right, I'm going to pin his address down below. So please send them a DM if you claim anything. If this is your first time claiming, and you have any questions, just ask. And you can always DM Elite Comics 11 if you have any other questions.
We will do 100 on the 91.
Oh, all right. Let's do that. You're getting comments a little faster than me. Old Man Hammer 70. You got it. Old Man Hammer. Taking it down.
Thank you.
Okay. All right. The loggers are checking in. What's up, loggers? Definitely seeing some loggers throwing in their logs. Brewfront assembling them up. I'm looking for some meaningful interactions also. So don't just post emojis the whole time, but that's fun too. All right. Yes. Or just write the word log. All right.
Amazing Detective Cases 14. This is a 7.0 off-white to white, highest signature series copy, $800.
Okay, wow. Who was the signature again?
Just in it.
Oh, nice. All right, Amazing Detective. I guess the book wouldn't have been as good if it was just like mediocre detective.
Yeah. Strange Mysteries number 5. So 4.0 for 200.
That cover is awesome. What is going on? Like that lizard guy is squeezing. All right, stuff's happening there.
Journey to Mystery 102, 3.0, $100.
Kev Cunning, congratulations! Made their first AtCon purchase today. Couldn't have picked a better day. What's the page quality on the Tech 69 when we get a chance?
Off-white to white.
All right, Rob MC. Sounds like it's pretty good. If you need to take another look at it, just say the word.
Let's show Rob the detective. Here you go, Rob. Beautiful copy.
Nice. All right. 140 on the Strange Mysteries. Is that a claim?
Nope. I got 200 on it.
All right, well, that sounds like it's an offer without a question mark from Vintage Shark.
I do 180.
All right, Vintage Shark, you found a new number. Somebody compared our wood log sawing sound to the sound their cat makes when it's yakking something.
Wow, Bill.
All right.
Journey to Mystery 53 robot cover 2025, $100. Taking down the Witch's Tales and the Invincible.
All right, Vintage Shark is trying to negotiate with you and is at 165 on the Strange Mysteries now.
I will give it to him.
All right, Vintage Shark, you win this round, but there's more rounds to go. Right on, you got it. Vintage_Shark taking it down. All right, the logger's still logging. Awesome. Glad people didn't say anything about my cat hacking stuff up and the way I looked. That definitely. All right, let's get past it quickly.
Here's another Strange Mysteries. This is number 18. It's a 4.0, 175.
Oh man, let's zoom in on that for a second. What is that? That guy's got a lot of neck going on.
It's like coming out the ball.
Oh yeah. Look at that. All right, that is definitely a Strange Mystery. All right, ASM 300 JBGG hitting at 450.
I can do 480.
All right, JBGG, $30 again. All right, yes, I'm officially being told don't cat hack again. All right, Fred.
3.0 for 200.
Oh, wow. All right, clown fans, there you go.
Crime number 16. This is a 2.0, 250.
Oh, man. All right, that's a classic.
Hanafir 18. 3.0 for 250. Didn't mean to do that.
Okay. Well, we'll manage. Joe. We'll get through this together.
Invincible 102. It's a 9.4 for $40.
Oh, man. All right. Invincible book on the board. Alert. Okay, yeah. If you guys got offers or anything else, let us know.
X-Men 22. This is a 4.0 for 40.
All right, $40 is claimed. Look at that, out of nowhere. Fire of Time, and then 1 and then underscore. What's up, Octavio? Good to see you. It sounds like too many log emojis. IG is getting upset about it somehow. All right, just be warned. It sounds like Dwayne Andrews is looking out for you. $165 offer on this. We'll call it clown book.
I'll do 185 on that.
All right, Punk. Let's go. Can you get to 185?
X-Men 52. This is a 6.0, $60.
Can you comment on the color touch on the Tech Set 71 when you get a chance?
Yeah, so it's 3.0 restored, has color touch up the spine. And I think there's another spot somewhere on the cover. I think right here, some red.
Okay.
But I wouldn't mess with it because it's a black cover. When you go to scraping stuff off, it shows more on a black cover. So I'd leave it.
Okay, yeah, I guess it would probably take a lot of color off the cover on that. Pungo, so yeah, Royo, I see you're back up on the clown book. We'll give Pungo a second to respond to the counter offer, but yeah, so it's going to somebody. That clown book's going somewhere. Somebody's getting a new clown. Yes. 100. You said 185 on the clown?
Yeah.
All right. It is done. Happy clown book. Pungo Catfish. Taking it down. You got it.
Thank you.
Okay. As we scan around, feel free to make offers, make claims.
X-Men 120. This is a 7075, $60.
Offer comments or meaningful interactions.
Okay, this row is coming down.
All right, let's scan across it. Oh, that Ghost Rider's coming down?
Yeah, there's 2 shipping. Oh, shit. Okay.
What?
No more shipping credits. I forgot about that. The last 2 claims got shipping credits.
All right, so yes, shipping credits just ended.
What?
Okay, as we look around, so it looks like this row we're looking at is going to come down. So if you want to make an offer on any of those books, you'd much rather put it in your pile than put it back into a box. Oh my gosh, that one's coming down? What's the grade on that?
The 10 to 15, 3200. I'm gonna get it graded for you.
So I see there's a piece missing in the bottom corner. Is that the major defect we're talking about?
Yeah.
Is it attached and complete and everything
Yeah.
else?
Fully attached, complete. Just got that tear.
Gosh, without that piece, I mean, if that piece were there, that looks like it'd be a pretty nice grade.
Oh yeah, it would have been.
Don't see a ton of wear otherwise, so pretty nice presenting copy other than just that chunk missing. Vintage Shark wants to know if they got a free shipping. Not sure, Shark. I'm a bill come lately.
See about that. Yeah, so Vintage Shark got it. Actually, no.
All right, so let me answer a question real quick while we figure that out. So Steven Yeager, the Tech 71 is a 3.0, but it's restored because of the color touch to the cover. Right there next to the D on the along the spine, there's some color touch. Pretty big chunk of it. And then over the red in the top corner. Joe doesn't recommend trying to get rid of it because it would definitely, Shark says not to worry about it. It'll all be figured out later. While we're figuring stuff out, you got a $45 offer on the Thor 169, the lower grade of them.
So the last 2 credits with the Darth Martell and Old Man Hammer.
Okay. So let's look at that Thor 169. I think it was the Galactus.
So
you have 2 of them on the road that was coming down.
So just to let Pungo know, he didn't get the credit. It was already taken.
Okay.
So what did you do with that Thor? What Thor?
The Thor
169.
there were 2 of them. I guess they already came off the board. You got a $45 offer on one of them.
On the 6.0. Yeah, we'll do it.
All right. You waited a while. You got it. RRN period no 1. Wow. All right. Right in the no. All right. So you got an offer on the X-Men 120 and the 52. So that pair, Arrow Party wants to know if $90 will take you down.
For which one?
It's 120. Issue number 52 and issue number 120.
What do you offer?
And $90.
Let's do it.
Arrow AARROW _ party PRTY. Okay, let's see here, and if we could put the Eerie on camera, you might have done it already. That's cool. Nice. Beauty versus Death. I didn't know that was a classic rivalry, but there it is.
Okay.
Who wins? Well, I think Death always wins.
Hulk 181, 7.0 off white to white. 6.5 sold in May for $3,500. I got $3,600 on this.
How about $30 on the X-Men 20? Oh, let's talk about this first.
Hulk 181, 5.5 white, $2,600.
Oh
what was the offer, Bill?
They meant X-Men 22 for $30. Arrow Party.
Yeah.
Sorry, what?
Yep. Deal.
All right, it's done. AARROW _PRTY. Nice. Sounds like Ric Flair came to the store today. No credits that I'm aware of, JBGG, but
there's still a $70 snipe credit.
Okay, so if somebody snipes somebody else, I guess somebody could set that up. If there's a snipe, it sounds like somebody's getting $70. Who's offering this credit?
50 from Briscoe, and then 20 from somebody else.
Okay. Thank you, somebody else. Thank you, Briscoe.
I'll think of it though.
That's all right.
Don't you worry.
Is there a 3D glasses PCH book?
Yeah.
Okay. So does it have the glasses?
Yeah. It's a 1/8 off-white to white, $300.
And so the glasses are like contained inside?
Yes. Yep. 2 pairs of 3D glasses included.
Okay. Nice. $300. That's pretty cool.
Okay. Hanafier 21. This is a 2.5 for $175.
Okay. And there's a Popeye book. Would $70 buy whatever Popeye book there is?
What I got on that?
I don't know. Let's go.
I'll do $85.
All right. 85 gets it done. It's those Poppy. Wow. All right. We're using all the wall today. Nice. This wall goes all the way to the Cinnabon.
Yeah.
If we can show the Tales from the Crypt after this book, that'd be great. Or
Okay.
right now.
We got a couple on the board. The 29's a 4.0 for $375.
Okay. Was that the book you're hoping to see, Spidey? Sounds like there's another one.
Batman 65. This is a 2.0, $600. I'll show you the other crypt. Come on, crypt.
Okay. We're going to look at the other crypt, and then I'll try to answer some of your questions.
Got a 44. This is a 2.0 for $290, and I got a 23 2.5 for $650.
Okay, there you go. Those are the crypts that are currently on the board. If you want to try to bundle them, if you need more information, if we missed anything, just say the word. And if there's an X-Men 115, there is a request for that. If you have any Star Wars or G.I. Joe collectibles. All right, what's this book?
Blue Ribbon Comics number 3.0. It's detached at the bottom staple, but attached at the top. $400.
How do you still have this? Show people the subject matter of this.
Yeah, this is a
Dude's got a
tough,
magnet or something.
Yeah, and I went down on the price. This is a tough issue. Never comes up for
And he's
sale.
like redirecting the bullets, and he's got like a handheld machine gun. Corporal Collins rocks. All right, to ask a couple of the other questions that have been asked about, there's a CGC signed Batman, and it had an IV on the cover.
Okay, we got 3 of them on the board. The IV right up here. It's a 1/8 signed by Joe Gila, $600.
Okay, so Joe Gila. Let's show the signature. It didn't really show up there. Oh, okay. There it is. So he probably had a hand in the art, likely inking for something like that.
Yeah.
$600. He's no longer with us.
Adventures into Terror number 7, a 5.5 for $200.
Okay. Is there a G.I. Joe 1 somewhere?
I put it up. It was a 7.0 white pager for $125.
Okay.
Anybody's interested. True Crime number 2. This was used in Seduction of the Innocents. It's a 1.5 to 1.8, $400.
Oh, that is crazy. All right, there's a Sodi book.
Yep.
Okay, if comments are coming fast and furious, how about 140 for the Batman 148?
Batman 148. Oh, where did I do that?
Okay, he's locating that.
How much?
140.
It's 7.0. Very nice. I'll do 165.
Okay, 165. The TOS 39 is a 1015. There's a piece missing in the top and the bottom corner. Otherwise, a really nice looking book.
Yep.
So, don't worry. I see all your requests. I'm trying to get through it. The Avengers 5. Let's talk about this X-Men 1.
So 2.5 signed by Dick Ayers.
Oh, wow.
5,800.
So that's a a witness signature?
Yeah.
Oh no, it's
no,
CBCS.
verified signature.
Okay, so verified signature there. That's amazing. So an older label CBCS. So before they went yellow label with their verified, they did have a red label. Dick Ayers. That's awesome. Snipe credits still in play? Yes, they are. Wait a minute. There was an offer. Hold on.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's just there's a lot of comments. The Batman 148, you said it was $200, correct?
Yeah.
Snipe!
Nice.
It's been sniped! Wow!
So
All right.
125.
Savers presents collecting the Snipe bounty.
So he gets it for 125, Bill.
Oh,
Briscoe is paying 50, and ATL K Dog is 25.
okay. ATL K Dog 25. Let me note this down here. So ATL K Dog 25. Brixco 50. Wow. And what issue was it? Batman what?
Batman 148.
Wow. Congratulations, Neil Savers Presents. That was pretty memorable.
Witching Hour number 150 off white, signed by Neil Adams, 400. We got an Invincible 133. It's a 9.4, $30.
All right, so let me get caught up on the comments. Gotham Comics asking for, is there full quotes on the TOS 39?
No.
Okay.
No.
Let's get in close on it next to the exclamation point. Show them how much of the quotes there is. Hey, Dom. There it is. You get a little hint of quote there. Good to see you, man. Hope all is good with you. $30 is claimed. That is going to go to Fire of Time 01 _ Octavio taking that. All right, you were about to tell us about this McFarlane, I think?
Yep. It's a Wizard number 1, signed by Todd McFarlane. It's a 9.4 white for 400.
Okay. And then, yeah, let's show this book you're about to show us, and then there's a question about Batman 65.
DC Comics presents 47, 9.6 white, 475. The
Nice.
Batman 65 is a 2.0 for 600.
Oh, nice. 2.0, $600. Avengers issues under 5? Yeah, I think under 10. I believe there's a 5 up there somewhere.
There's a 5, 3035, 125.
There you go. Single digit Avengers attached and complete for 125.
Okay, Action Comics 340, 6.5 off white to white. First Parasite, 250.
So nice. Yeah, congratulations, Neil Savers Presents. That was a fun snipe. Still reliving that. So Fantastic Comics 101. I know we went quickly over the X-Men 1. If you need any more info, let us know. And then there was a request to see the Batman 232 info a little while ago.
Okay. It's a 4.5 signed and sketched by Neil Adams, 875.
Yeah, great Neil sketch. Good placement on that one too.
Great cover.
Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, and that's kind of, there's a finite number of those out there now.
Okay, All Select Comics number 3, 4.5, cream off white, Alex Schomburg cover, 2,500.
Yeah, let's get in close on that. Look at that Schomburg. You got Cap, Namor, and Bucky. Oh, and both Torches.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, Island.
Torch.
We're right near there, the 3D horror book. If you can give us a close-up on that, that'd be great. It's a 1/8, but both pairs of glasses are in there. If you need the cert number or something to help you decide, we can arrange for that.
Flash 123, 3.5 off white to white. First Golden Age Flash and Silver Age. 3.0 just sold for $764. This is a 3.5. You're going to get it for $600. Almost $200 cheaper than the 3.0 sale.
That's a great book. $600. All right. Someone doesn't like my pronunciation of Namor as Falcon. Definitely say Namor. Yeah, let's see the cert number on that 3D book. Why don't you read it to me and I'll type it into chat.
4367130006.
There it is, Long Island. Hopefully that helps. And there is a request to see the TOS 39 out of the bag if you want to take the time to do that. Up to you. It can be sorted out later by DM if you want to keep things rolling.
Yeah, let's keep things rolling.
All right, so JP, if you could ask some other questions, Joe has seen the book and reviewed the book, so he might be able to answer some questions.
FF31, 3.5, $50.
Okay.
Okay, we got the FF58. This is a 6.0 for 50.
No, that's nice. Nice mid-grade.
Got an FF19 First Ramatut. 3.0 for 150.
Oh my gosh. 2 people earlier today were asking about Ramatut. Are you here? Here it is.
And we got a Spidey 46. 2.0 for $100.
Yeah. Let's show the TOS 39, just the bottom corner again. That's like the main issue. There it is. I mean, take us around the edges while you're here. Pretty nice looking copy otherwise. I know we looked at that piece out before, but any other things to note about the back cover?
So there's a piece that's out just like this on the back cover.
Okay. So yeah, we didn't talk about that earlier, so that's good to at least note.
Okay, where are we at?
Okay, so here's Batman 10. Any notes about this Batman 10 we're looking at?
3.0 has an added staple, $1,500.
And as far as other asks, is there a Batman 237 or an All-Star Comics?
The All-Star, we still got the All-Star. We showed that earlier. It's a number 725 for $1,600.
Okay, so yeah, there's definitely an opinion that TOS 39 with the piece on the back has probably a better chance of being a 1.
Yeah, I agree. 1.0, 1.5.
All right, well, still pretty nice, complete attached copy. I mean, complete minus those 2 pieces, but if you want to make an offer on it, go ahead. Let's see what happens. Any writing on this Batman 10 while we're looking at it?
No writing on the Batman 10.
All right.
Quick wall scan. Hey, Bill, let's do a quick wall scan.
Yeah, sounds good. I know we've been running around answering questions. You guys are doing great. If there is more information that can help you decide on a book, yeah, definitely ask. We're going to do a little scan, give you a look at everything that's here. So call everybody. Tell them we're looking at all the books right now. If there's anything we can stop and focus on as we go through this scan, just let us know if you have any questions. Vault of Horror coming up. Not sure, Nola CZR.
I put a couple vaults out, didn't I?
Mm-hmm. All right, well, we're going to see them.
No, you didn't put none. I don't have any vaults. I got Hunter Fear,
right.
Sorry.
All right, no problem. Here we go. Okay, here comes an Atcon shot from the man who collected the Snipe Bounty. Are you ready, Joe?
Yeah.
All right, $1,000 on the Batman 10. I don't remember how much it was, but that's the number being thrown out there right now.
I can do $1,375.
Okay.
Couldn't do 1,000.
Sean, you took your shot. You got a new number, $1,375. Is it in the ballpark? Is it close? Let us know. $1,375 works. You know what to do. Thanks for the offer either way. The rest of you watching, definitely make offers. Ollie's watching. Who knows what kind of magic will happen? Joe's heart grows 3 sizes at AtCon. Look how big it is. But in a good way, not in the like call a doctor way. All right, here you go, Joe. How about 1,300? But he needs a couple weeks.
Do 1,350, and I'll give you a couple weeks.
All right. The negotiation's close. Why don't we put it on camera again? Somebody else is asking about it. This would be a pretty high-profile snipe if it happens. So it's a 3-0, and it is currently priced at 1,500 if you wanted to snipe it. Sorry, Sean, I got to say that. But 1,375 was the counter offer. It's done. 1,350 is done. It's a Batman 10 going to a new home. Neil Savers presents.
Thank you, Neil.
Congratulations, man. Happy AtCon indeed. Yeah, here's the flash 3.5. What is that? Off-white to white?
Yep.
All right. Not bad. Looks like a nice 3.5 on a pretty major DC key. 3.0. What's the little note next to the 3.0?
3.0 just sold for $764.
Oh, okay. So it's a note of how you're getting a great deal at 600. GRG Homes wants to get a total from you, Joe. Can you do a little math for us?
Yes.
How about this Catwoman?
Yep.
The Crown Comics and the True Crime. Hold on, Greg. We'll get that number for you.
Comes up to 1,400.
All right, 1,400 is your number, Greg. Let us know where you're at on it. And then if there's a flash that's non-graded, I don't know where we were with the wall scan. Why don't we just keep going? We'll get there. Oh, here it is right now. Huh.
Say 153 for $40.
Okay, we got an offer on the 3D comic. Father Son Vintage wants to know if 250 would take it down.
We'll give it to my boy.
Here's the boy, Blue, or Fat Father Son Vintage Arts Comics. Fantastic. Love those 3D ECs. Whoopee. Okay, so we're still scanning around. There's an ASM 6 on the board. What's the info on that? 5.5? 5.5 off-white pages? That book in 5.5 off-white? Man, 1,400? That's a nice grade on it. ASM 6. All right, GRG Homes has an offer. I have a feeling you're going to say yes. $1,200 for those 3 books he asked about.
For Greg.
All right. There you go. GRG Homes. Legends. Definitely generous. And Homes Antiques is going to be part of AtCon. Go to EliteComics11.com. Check out the full schedule. See when Greg's going to be on. Sign up for alerts. That way you will know when we are going live. It's the best way to stay in touch with us. We want to stay in touch with you. But in a good way. Any raw Tales from the Crypt 4.5 or higher? Very specific.
The only one is I took it down. It's the number 26 is a 5.0, $800.
Just closer to the cover, just so you can see the subject matter there.
It's a great looking copy.
Yeah, it is. I mean, any of these books in like 5.0 or higher is really nice. Yep. I don't know if there's a Flash 135, Scooby-Doo.
Scooby-Doo. What's up, little guy?
And is there a Battle Beast book on the board?
No.
All right.
Oh, there is. There is. What's up, Eric? Skybound X 2598 white whatnot edition, $100.
No, nice. Looks like a Kirkham bloody variant, battle variant. All right, $100 for a 9.8. Is Batman 65 still there? Did that just get claimed?
Yep. Greg took it down.
Sorry, JBGG. Got to be quick on some of these. If you have a 9.8 First Aliens, Crump Jeff is here looking.
We just got a Aliens number 4 in 9.8, $100. Well.
Yes, Ollie. I just showed Joe's AtCon on. Look how big it got. See? How about A12, the Tales from the Crypt? You saw that request?
Yeah, I can do $350 on this one.
All right, Thick Neck. 50 more bucks.
Oh, GL. 67. This Justice League 67 is a 4-0 for 30.
Okay, 350 is done. Magic is real. AdCon is happening. Collector Supreme is showing off the books, and people are getting deals, making offers and claims. 350, thick neck 5. All right, so next to the ASM 300 is an X-Men book.
Is it?
X-Men 40, 166.
Oh, 8.5 white page at $40.
Okay, 85 white pages. Newsstand, yeah, it's noted newsstand. Okay, JP Papadopoulos, gonna hit you on the TOS 39. I already forgot how much it is, but they're hoping it is 2,800 right now.
I'll do 3,000. That's my best.
Oh, JP, you're close to his best. All right, $200 and you got it. Justice League 67, how about $20?
I'm gonna say 30 on that. That's
All right.
cheap.
Filthy Phil. Stay dirty, my friend. $30 and you got it.
35.
All right, Code Blue Comics hitting you. All right, here we go with Big Love. Let's see if this will work. I love the butter up already.
Oh, man.
With Big Love,
He's buttering me up. Huh?
Tales from the Crypt, $650.
Let's give it to him.
Joe's feeling it. There it is. It's getting bigger as we speak. There it is. All right, Code Blue Comics. You got it.
Thank you, James.
All right, here you go. You took a G.I. Joe CGC down earlier. Would you take $100 for it?
Yep.
All right, well then give that to Fred_Warner. You got it. Code Blue Comics giving you all the blue hearts back that you can handle. All right, JP Papadopoulos, can you see what Ollie's doing? Elite is offering to chip in $100 on the TOS 39, so you just come up $100 and you got it. $2,900 would take it. Unless Joe wants $2,900 for it. It sounds like he came down to $3K and that's where he's at, but I can't speak for everybody. I can only repeat things.
Plus, I'm getting it graded for him.
Oh, wow. Plus, he's getting it graded for you? All right, well, it sounds like that's a deal between you guys. Here's the ASM 655 off-white pages, $1,400. We can definitely show you a less glary version if you're really serious, Steven Yeager. But just say the word. Here's the look at it right now. Oh, Filthy Phil, that is nay. The yay price is $30. All right, $2,900 is done. It's done. It is done. Yes. TOS 39 going to a new home, and that home belongs to J. P. Papadopoulos. All right. So JP Papadopoulos is going to pay $2,900. Elite's going to pay $100, and they're getting a new TOS 39. Here's the Journey to Mystery 89. Pretty iconic Thor cover there. What's up, Rob Buys Comics? Rob's concerned you're cheating on him now, Joe.
Oh, man. He caught me.
Oh, you two get alive. All right, so I think we're still working on this epic wall scan. There's a lot of wall to work with this time.
Let's show this. Adventures in the Weird Worlds 23, 5.5, creamed off white, double cover. First cover 4.0, interior cover 5.5. $700. So I'm just adding books to fill the wall.
All right, yes, busted. All right, here we go. I think I got it figured out here. Here it is. Joe's AtCon heart. There it is. Written lovingly backwards on a Post-it. There you go. Nice. All right. Are you going around calling everybody your cousin? Sounds like that's what's being suggested. Let's talk about X-Men 133 while we're talking about stuff.
Ollie's my cousin.
Where's X-Men 153?
You know, a lot of people are jumping up in chat and saying they're your cousin
Yeah.
too. It's gonna the family barbecue is gonna
I
be
got a
pretty
big
big
family.
this year. Huh?
I got a big family.
Yeah.
94 white, $200.
How about Giant Size Defenders 3 for $50?
Where's that at?
Over there.
I'll do
It's at the bottom.
I'll do 60.
All right, $60 takes it down. Ollie's saying he's the cousin who got a lot of sun. All right, the barbecue's getting bigger, Joe. Brother Buys Comics, I'm not going to repeat that everybody is related in Ohio. Stop it.
I had a barbecue the other day, nobody came.
Oh, really? All right, well, people just need a little more advance notice. Let's talk about the ASM 41 real quick. Or 42, excuse me. There it is, right
Oh, it's a
to the 50.
It's a 50 for $100.
Okay, $50, $100.
That's
That's nice. That's the Tiger. I just hit the jackpot. Oh, did K-Dog get a book for Ollie for his birthday? Oh, you know it's going to be a good one then. You got a few months to wait. His birthday's in March. $100 is claimed. There you go. Give that to Mad Titan Comics. Not going to risk it. Claim it and ask. That's the way you do it.
He was just in the store.
All right, G.R.G. Holmes is giving what we're calling an adrenaline shot. Uh-oh. Are you ready, Joe?
Yeah.
10 credits of $25 on $100 claims or higher. And one $250 credit on any book over $1,500. Oh, my gosh. Starting right now.
Well,
And I'm going to go in order. Let's do full claims if possible, but he just said any claims, so.
thank you, Craig. Greg.
Yeah, pretty amazing. 25 over 100, or he said 100 or more, right? $100 or more. And then 250 on over 1,500. Okay. And I'm going to go in order. And Greg, you're amazing, obviously. Journey to Mr. 89 for $280.
Hey, Bill, let's stick to straight claims first.
Okay.
Let's give the
Straight
guys.
claims it is. So claim it, ask. So Rob MC is making an offer on the Detective 69.
Okay.
He's offering $7,700 and would need 7 days.
For the 69, couldn't do that one. I'll do 9,900.
Okay, what's the sticker on it?
10.5.
All right, $9,900, Rob MC. I don't think anybody would balk at letting you use that $250 credit if it's still available by the time this happens. X-Men 133, how much was it?
200.
Okay, so cab, right? 200 if you want it. What's the Turtles 4 info?
9.2 off white to white, double sign, and has a Peter Laird sketch. 550.
Oh my gosh, it's a 4 with a Laird sketch?
Yep.
Oh, that's nice. All right, $550, and that would count. You get a $25 credit if you claim that. $200 is claimed. That's going to be the.
Bill, we had a big claim on this. You see that?
I'm looking for it. No, it's. Let me look. Ghostly 122. Oh, Nintendo Age. Right, 1850, and you got it. I mean, I guess Nintendo Age. Just confirm that's the one you want. Right, 1850. You're gonna save $250. It'll be done. All right. So while we wait for the confirmation on that, the $200 was on the Thor book, I believe. Let's go to that Thor book where.
Thor.
Where he's swinging the hammer, the Journey to Mystery.
It's $350.
Okay. Then Cab 233. Oh, offered on the X-Men 133. There we go. That was $200.
Yeah.
That's a straight claim. So Cab 233 is going to pay $175. It is going to use the first of the JRG Holmes credits.
Okay.
The ASM 42 is how much?
Hang on, Bill. Who gets this again? Sorry.
That's fine. There's a lot to go through. That is going to be, don't worry. I see your guys' comments. I'm just working through it. Cab, CAB_2333. This was definitely the adrenaline shot, so be patient with me, guys. So the Journey to Mystery 83 was $350, just so you know. So the Ghostly 122, we do have confirmation. That is done. $1850. Nintendo Age, but they're gonna save $250, courtesy of GRG Homes. So they're only gonna pay $1,600. Congratulations, Nintendo Age, and thank you, Greg.
Thank
for
you.
such amazing generosity. Hang in there. I'm going through the claims that I see here. The ASM 42 is at $100. Is that gone already?
No.
Okay. Give that to Amazing Comics 14, who fortunately waited till now.
That's 46.
Oh, yeah, 42.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, I thought we took a claim on
Sorry, I
that.
think it's 46.
Sorry, Amazing Comics, it's gone. Did you put the all select on screen? Somebody was asking. All right, so 46 has also been claimed for $100.
Okay.
That's going to go to Mad Titan Comics, and they are going to pay $75, and GRG Homes is going to pay the other $100. I mean, the other $25.
Mad Titan got that?
Yes.
Okay.
Giant Size Defenders 3, is that $60? They're taking taking it. I think you counted at 60, right? Or was that it?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, give that to RRN.no1. I'm working my way down the list, guys, so hang in there. Show Greg the 7 Cs.
Oh, good.
And Brewfront, we love you too. See, I'm a little behind.
Okay, so he's paying $60 for this.
Yeah.
Yes. No credit on that. It's $100 over. All right. So to answer the other questions, X-Men 1 is still available. Thank you guys for running around with me. So, Greg, if you need any more info on the 7 Cs, just say the word. I'm just going to make sure everybody. So let's show the all select. Did we show it well enough? I know I pulled you away as you were trying to show it.
Yeah.
There you go. 4 or 5 creamed off white pages. Beautiful copy. 2,500. If you need more information, JGC, just say the word. Just trying to show people the books they want to see. The Hulk 181s. We want to see both of those.
7.0 for $3,600 and a 5.5 white for $2,600.
Okay, the Batman Silver Age Two-Face cover has been requested as well.
Batman 234 9.0 off white to white, $1,200.
And as far as who signed the Batman, the Poison Ivy was signed by Joe Giella.
And
This
these two are
Batman
Neil
232 signed by Neil Adams with the awesome Batman sketch on there. X-Men 1, did we put that on camera yet?
Right here.
That one signed by Dick Ayers, 2.5 off-white pages, older CBCS label, verified signature.
Did you show?
Okay,
Did you show Greg the 7 Cs?
let's show it to him again, and that's fine. Yes, he's offering $26.50 on it.
Greg is?
Yes, he is.
Done.
Beautiful book. Oh, look at that Baker goodness. GRG Homes, you got it.
Hey, Greg.
Okay, let's see here. Where are we at with things? Yeah, there's the 2 Hulk 181s. So we have an offer on the FF48. I'll update us on the credits in a second. The FF48, You have a $775 offer.
Give me $850.
Okay, $850 and okay, no, that wouldn't be a full claim, so you wouldn't get it. So there are 8 $25 credits available if you make a full claim on a book of $100 or more. So, and Greg, yeah, that Baker book is insane and awesome, and congratulations for now owning it. So as we scan around here, I'm sure Joe's got some more stuff to show us, but as we scan around here and know that if you claim something that's $100 or more, you're going to save $25 courtesy of GRG Homes. The next 8 of you to do that will get that. So I'll repeat that periodically. In the meantime, yes, FF49 is available. And what was the price on that? $375? There it is. Battle Beast 9.8. Is that $100?
Yep.
Yes. Give that to Darren Altman Photography. He's going to use one of the credits, so he'll pay $75. Greg, pay the other $25. There are 7 more credits. Is there an Action Comics 21?
It's sold.
All right. This is fun, Greg. This is awesome. This is what AdCon is all about. Crazy. This shot of adrenaline. Boy, oh boy. Man. All right, Greg. You definitely talk about being a very generous member of the community, man.
Yeah, you're awesome.
I'm not trying to embarrass you, buddy. Flash Slab, you have a $500 offer.
How much?
$500 offer on the Flash Slab. I'm guessing the Flash of Two Worlds.
It's almost $200 under a last 3.0 sale. Give me $570.
All right. Prioritize. It was already under last sale, as you heard Joe say. So you save another $30 by asking. If you can get to $570, you got it. Joe, is there a certain threshold where well, I guess we'll stick with the full claims on the 25s. It's fine. So there's the Hanafier. Claim that at $300, get it at $275.
I mean, you can read out offers.
All right. Yeah, no, I'm definitely reading the offers. But I mean, I'm just trying to determine the $25 credits. So like $570 is done. I think we decided this on full claims. We're going to keep it at that. $570 is done. Prioritys. You got it. Travis, wanting to see the more fun comics? Yeah, these Spectres get asked for a lot. I don't have to tell you, Travis. Hope all is good with you. If you want to see the back cover or anything else, just say the word. We can make Joe show you.
Okay. So he pays $570 on that bill?
Yes. He pays $570 on that. And yes, every $100 you spend, so if you claim something for $100, even if you're using a $25 credit to get to $100, you will get an entry for the FF49 50 daily giveaway. Every $100 you spend will get you an entry. Is there an Invincible 1 local comic shop day at $100?
Yep.
All right, good memory. Silver Fund 13 is going to take it. Pay 100, but they're only going to pay 75. Greg's paying the other 100. 6 $25 credits remain on claims of $100 or more. The winner will be picked for the daily giveaways about a couple weeks or so after AtCon closes. That'll give everybody a chance to close out, everybody to settle up. You know, we want people entered in the giveaway who have honored their claims and everything else. So please don't claim unless you intend to follow through. X-Men 129 for $35.
X-Men 29.
129.
I can find it.
I think they're talking about that one. That's not the 129. It's similar. This is the X-Men double-sized issue. What issue is that?
166.
That's 166. I think that might be the one you're looking at there. Kev Cunning, please confirm. And then Journey to Mystery 102. How much is that?
102. 3.0 for $100.
All right. So they're going to confirm confirm. Old Man Hammer 70 is going to take that. Old Man Hammer's going to write $100 to confirm, but they're going to use one of the $25 credits to get it. And then ASM 6, yes, there is a really nice one, Ace. But let's look at this Superman first, because Prior Toys asked about this. Issue number 15, pretty amazing Superman cover, and the Rio's nice. What's that, off-white to white?
Yeah.
Any writing, any issues that we should note when we're looking at that book?
Just a little chip off the corner,
All right.
but no writing. No writing.
Very nice. Okay, thank you for confirming, Old Man Hammer. The ASM 6, if we could pull that down real quick. There was a lot of glare looking at it up there.
The 5.5 off-white for $1,400.
All right. Look at that. I mean, off-white, anything above creamed off-white's nice on this book. Let's see the back. I mean, it's an ASM 6, First Lizard.
Yep.
That's great. I'm not hearing anything about any writing, any other issues that we should note.
No writing, no pieces missing. Great looking copy.
All right. So there is a couple requests. Let me just LD Reels asked a few times. Do you have a Batman Mad Love in 9.8?
I don't.
Do you have a Batman Vengeance of Bane?
I don't.
Vintage Shark is offering a $25 credit on the Blue Bolt Weird Tales because it's got a shark cover.
Offer what?
25. I credit 25 credit because I got a
Yes.
shark on it.
If somebody buys it?
Yeah.
Yes, if someone buys the Blue Bolt Weird Tales, Journey Mystery 89, you got a $280 offer from Old Man Hammer. They just claimed another book.
Can you give me 320?
I don't know. That's the
320.
Old Man Hammer question. All right, let us know, Old Man Hammer. And then ASM Annual 1, a few people asking about that price and grade.
No ASM Annual 1.
Okay, well, there's some asks about some ASM Annual.
Oh, number 2?
Let's talk about that then.
I got 2 copies. I got, they're both 5.0s for $120.
Well, that was easy. All right, B&B_Comics. What's up? Offering on the Cap 100 and the Iron Man 55. You still got both of those?
Yeah.
Would $900 buy both of those?
About $950.
Okay, B&B, you're $50 away from owning both of those books. Let us know. If you want us to put either of them on camera, we can do that. In the meantime, there are still 5 credits of $25 on any claim of $100 or more. Got to be a claim at ask. Do you happen to have a CGC Godzilla one?
Don't.
Okay. Old Man Hammer, thanks for the offer at $280. Yeah, it sounds like we're going to say,
offer.
yeah. If there's a Tales of Suspense 40, the Rhino is poking his horn around at it.
I think I got 2 copies. I got a 6065 restored copy for $300, and I think I put a maybe not.
Joe,
I think that's it.
is there more than one Crown Comics on the wall?
No, just Crown number 1.
I thought that's what was part of Greg's offer.
Oh shit! I gave him a different book. Then let me.
Good spot, Greg. All right. Let's see what he took in. Let's see what you would have gotten instead. Maybe you'll want it too. He must have grabbed it and said, this looks like a Greg's book.
I see what I did.
All right.
I gave him the blue ribbon instead of the crown.
Wait. Was it? There were. Let me see what was in there. I think it was all 3, right?
So he got the True Crime, the Batman, and now the Crown Comics.
All right. Did I say blue ribbon? Let me.
They were right beside each other, so I must have just grabbed the wrong one.
All right. Well, I'm going back. Greg will confirm while I do that.
Yeah, they're the same price, so it didn't change nothing.
Yeah, just making sure I read the right things. Almost there. Just
But
give me a second.
Glad he noticed that.
Yeah, that would have been less great. That wouldn't have been so fantastic. All right. Hold on just a second. That was a little while ago, wasn't it?
Bill, then got people calling me Big Heart Joe.
All right. Batman, Crown Comics, and True Crime. Those are the three we have for him, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah.
Perfect. Just wanted to, you know. All right. Good. Thank you, Greg, for catching that. Joe, his heart's getting so big, it's crowding his brain now. All right. Close up on and info on the first Thanos slab. I think the Iron Man 55 is still available for now. There was an offer. $925, did you say, for that pair? The Thanos and the...
Said $950.
Yeah. No.
All right. You know what? It's not my money to spend, but what the heck? B&B_comics.
Thanks, buddy.
All right. At least chipping in the 25 just to keep things rolling. We've been stalling on figuring stuff out for a while. I can't promise people are going to get credits all the time, but I'm throwing one out there. Sorry, Ollie. I mean, you are. All right. B&B_comics_129. So they're paying $9.25. Elite's paying $25. And then, yeah, Vintage Shark, we can show you the Erie slabs. No problem.
So what slabs?
Erie.
Oh, Erie slab. Thank you. Thank you, Bill. And thank you, B&B.
No, really thank Ollie. I'm just the person who's going to find out later if it was okay.
Thank you, Ollie.
Ollie's very generous. Honestly, like, I try not to overuse his money, but, he doesn't ever give me any crap for helping people out sometimes.
Yeah.
So he's very generous. Restored TOS. Is there the Restored Tales of Suspense? The Rhino wants to offer $215.
$250?
$215.
Oh. The Rhino, give me give me $240. $240.
Hey, all right. The confidence came later. $240, Rhino. Yes. Thank you for asking, Skogzilla. There are still 5 $25 credits on full claims of $100 or more.
They want to see a close-up.
Nate and Jen?
They want to see a close-up with that.
Oh, close up the chamber?
No, Jim.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Was just about to read that, but your camera person's on it. And with a smooth hand on the camera, I might add.
Smooth hand.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And yeah, we're running you all over. You're doing great. And then the Chamber of Chills was asked about. Just take a closer look.
It is a 4.0 for 160.
The ASM 300 a newsstand?
No, it's a direct.
And the Tales of Suspense 40 is restored. Yes.
Yes.
What restoration is there if somebody else was interested?
There's someone went down the spine with a pin or a marker.
Okay.
So that's the only place it's at.
Oh, yeah. I see the black line down the edge. Oh, my gosh. All right. 30-minute time limit. There's show us FF1. GRG Homes just kicked things into overdrive.
Oh, shit.
This 1.8 Stanley signed Fantastic Four now has a $1,000 credit. Limited to the next 30 minutes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you heard Joe's
Damn, Greg.
response. $8,700 takes that right now. Wow.
Oh, wow.
For a Stanley sign. Oh my gosh. All right. Well, let's deal with the Rhino said 240 is good on the restored book. Give that to Rhino T 2024. You got it. You got a $400 offer on the Flash.
Hang on 1 second, Bill.
Yeah, no problem. I'm processing things too. Joe's going. So am I. I'm trying to. I'm trying to calm myself down. That's pretty.
What's the
Things just yeah.
What was the offer, Bill?
400 on the Flash.
The Flash sold.
Okay.
The Flash the Flash 123.
Was that the Zoom one?
Zoom.
Oh no, the Flash 122 was the Flash of Two Worlds. Yeah, that's sold. All right.
Yeah, that's sold.
Sorry, Nate and Jen, it's gone. Ghostly 123 of a 325 offer on.
Ghostly 123. Sorry, there's so many books.
Ghostly, I think it's over.
I'm doing my best.
Ghostly.
Yeah, MK Sharky, we're pushing 150 people. This is quite a day. On day 2. I appreciate each and every one of you for coming out and hanging out with us.
Ghostly here.
325 from Nintendo Age. Made some big claims already.
Yep.
Claim has its privileges. You got it, Nintendo Age. Something here for everybody. Filthy Phil wants to know if the Justice League for $20.
Thank you so
Filthy Phil. Sure.
All right. Filthy _Phil_. You dirty dog, you got it.
Dirty dog.
Here 1.8 slab, yeah, Freddy Balls. There it is. Taking a little closer look. Can you tell us what the spine of cover completely split and front cover detached?
Yep.
1.8 creamed off white pages. Let's pan down on it. Oh, look at that mossy guy. He's making a friend. All right, how about $130 for the Chamber of Chills?
150 on that.
So
that's cheap.
The credits are in play right now. Here it is.
Yeah.
5 credits. Oh, what?
I said if he pays 160, he's really get it for 135.
Yeah. Okay. So yes, here are the credits. If you make a claim, a full claim on something $100 or more, you will get $25 off. There's 5 credits like that. There is also a $1,000 credit on the Fantastic Four 1.8 that is signed by Stan Lee. That yellow and black label there. Near the Marvel Family we just put up. If you claim that Marvel Family for 100, you'll get it for 75. But let's look at this FF1 for a second. Focus, camera. Look at that FF1. Stop it.
So you get it. You'll get it for 8,700.
All right. So 8,700. I mean, or I guess if you want to try to make an offer on it, you'll get $1,000 off. There was no stipulation otherwise. All right, so let's do this counter offer. Accept $140 on the Chamber of Chill. You said. All right, JORDY _5000 is going to take it. $100 on the book we just showed, the Marvel Family. Pretty sure that Wester period Brian's going to take that. And they're also going to save $25. They're going to use one of the GRG Homes credits. There are now 4 left. And you have a $270 offer on the Journey to Mystery 89. Oh, my gosh. All right, we've got a lot of offers on the Gym 89. Where is it?
Who got this one?
Wester.
That is Wester, WESTER period Brian.
Okay.
So no, Jordy 5,000. No, you need to claim it at the asking price, and you will save $25 off. So I think Jordy was trying to get the credit. So, I mean, I guess Jordy, you would save $5 by getting the credit, right? Joe, can we just do that?
Sure.
All right, tell you what. Let's keep the credit.
Yeah.
No. Let's keep the credit in play. And Elite's going to pay the $5. Jordy, you're going to get it for the price you would have got it in the credit. So just put Elite down for $5 on that one. Let's keep things rolling rather than some administrative nightmare over $5. All right, so this is a set of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. There's the grades. Issue number 3 is a newsstand. So is issue number 4. 125 gets you the set. Issue 1's an 8.0. Let's see here. I'm trying to catch up on comments. Can we put the Gym 89 on camera again? We keep getting offers on it, but they're not. How much is it?
$350. I said I'd do
All
$320. Did I? $320.
320. All right. So now there's an offer of $270 on it. So Alexander the Gamer, we've had a number of offers. I think we've had a little higher offer than that on it.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
320 is the number on it. Get that nice National Nightmare off the board.
Yeah.
Okay, the ASM 300 has been asked about, and I think we are caught up. If you got filtered or something was missing, Alexander, you're saying $325. I'm not sure what that is. All right, he's countering at 300. Do you want to take 300 for it?
Let's get it off the board.
Thank you. All right. All right, Alexander the Gamer 2521. You will pay $300. Confirm that is what you intended when you wrote that. The $25 credits are only on full claims, so you did better than claiming it at full and getting $25 off at $300. Just confirm with that we did that correctly. And ASM 50, yes, there is one of those on the board.
It's a 6.5 white pager for $12.50.
It's white pages too. Oh, that's a beaut. And Johnny Quest.
Oh
yeah. When we get a chance, can we look at the back of the FF1? I realize we should. Anything missing off the back? Anything to note?
There's just a piece of tape going down the spine.
Can we take it out of this bag? I know it's a little inconvenient. You want to protect it, but the bag makes it really shiny. Let's give this book its best look here. Okay, so see that there's some, what is that, tape residue?
It's a piece of tape.
Okay, it's vintage tape.
This is residue, I think.
Okay, so residue at the top, vintage tape along the back there, no pieces missing. Let's show us the edge of the front, this spine there. Okay, so the tape does wrap around to the front there.
Front cover presents great.
And it's a 1/8, and it's signed in what Stan used as the sweet spot on that book.
Yep.
Okay, and there is currently a $1,000 credit on it that lasts for another 17 minutes. And yes, issue number 3 and 4 on this set of 1 through 6 are newsstands. The issue 1 is an 8.0, and it's $125. If you claim it at $125, you will pay $100. There's still 4 $25 credits on full claims of $100 or more.
Johnny Quest is over here. Number 5, it's a 9.8 white pager for $350.
Claim it at $350, get it for $325. There is still the FF1. He has it priced at $9,700, but there's a $1,000 credit right now, courtesy of GRG Homes, that makes it $8,700, and that is only valid for the next 16 minutes. Lukey. So someone is handing you $1,000 if you claim it at $8,700. Well, I mean, in theory, you're getting $100,000 in savings and credit, courtesy of GRG Homes. Very generous offer. And you're getting a signed FF1. Okay. I think we're caught up. Yeah, there is still 4 more credits on full claims of $100 or more. $25 credits as we scan around. I'm sure Joe has more stuff to show us on top of it all. All right, the Civil War set is claimed $125. It is done. So they're only going to pay $100 for that. There are now 3 more $25 credits. Garrett, you can thank GRG Homes for the generosity on that. Congratulations.
Oh, yeah.
Brandon DW, the heir to the Empire, is gone. Sorry you missed it. Oh, look at that. A Mark Spears Monsters. Those have been hot. $80. Okay. Batman 121. Yeah. No, I haven't seen a Mr. Zero.
No, Batman 121.
If there's a Submariner book, if we could tell people what number it is.
What is it?
Submariner.
Oh, the Submariner. 1 second. Submariner is number 38. It's a 5.0 for 650.
Nice.
1955.
Not seen an ASM 14 or 41. I have not seen a Green Lantern 10. Haven't seen a First Gambit. But on the Golden Age Superman, you do have an offer, the 15.
Okay.
Oh, there is a Gambit. There it is, 92 white pages. And if you claim it at 160, you will only pay 135 if you're within the next 3 people to get one of these credits. So, Joe, you have an offer on the Superman 15 from Priority Toys for $12.30.
Give me 1,300. It's yours.
All right, prioritize.
1,300.
Yeah, pretty nice copy. I don't think there's an Nabisco Wolverine 145 elevated keys. Is there a Crow first print?
It's sold.
Okay.
It's sold.
And Web of Spidey 118. You happen to have that one?
I'll find it.
Bruce Banner's emotions need to know something other than claim. Oh, are you claiming the First Gambit? That is what you asked about. Right, 135, just to confirm. I think Bruce Banner's emotions is going to take that. So he's going to write 135 to confirm. He's going to get one of the credits, which will get you to 160. I mean, I guess technically you're supposed to write 160. Bruce Banner's emotions. You're only going to be out of pocket 135. Either way, some sort of confirmation. And then $1,300 you said on the Superman book?
Yeah.
It's done! Priority Toys, taking it down from $1,300. Congratulations. Thank you for confirming also Bruce Banner's emotions. Priority Toys.
Thank you.
That Superman book is a beaut, man. Really, really awesome stuff. Slab Gwen. No. Slab Gwen and $40 Slab X-Men. Maybe we can figure this out. So that's a $40 Slab X-Men. Where's the Gwen? 80. So that's $120. So Wester Bryan, right 120. And that would qualify for one of the 2 credits that are left. Okay, there's ASM 300, 8590, 525. What issue is the Crypt? There's a few Crypts. That one in particular
44.
is... Sorry, 44. The 2.0 for $290.
23.
Is the Batman 136 Joe? All right, 120 is done. Let's take that X-Men slab and the Gwen slab, the Gwenvincible, and give those to Wester Period Brian, who's going to get one of the $25 GRG home credits. There's one left. And the Batman 136 Joker cover.
It's over there.
How much is that?
175.
All right. That's the last of the $25 credits. Give it to John T005. John, you got it. Greg.
Hey, Bill. Wester Bryan pays 95.
And
Greg?
GRG Holmes pays 25.
Okay.
That was epic, Greg. But we're not done. Greg has one more big credit that he's offered, and that's on the FF1 signed by Stan Lee. He didn't specify you have to claim it at ask. So if somebody makes a play for this book, claim it at $9,700, you would pay $8,700. Make an offer on it. If you are successful in negotiating for this book, you will save $1,000 off your claim, and you have 10 minutes to do it. So 1/8 off-white to white pages. There is some tape on the spine, but it's all there. There's no big missing pieces. I don't see any big. I mean, there's some important writing on the book, but it's a verified Stan Lee signature. Excuse me. S. Riser, how much does a Neil Adams signature add to a book? Depends on the book, really. I mean, Neil's not with us anymore, and he would charge 50 or more for his signature, and that's not including slabbing. And on a big book like that, that Batman book also has a sketch on it. A really nice Batman sketch. Those were not inexpensive, so...
and he created Ra's al Ghul, I believe.
Yeah. He definitely... That was like his Batman wheelhouse for sure.
Yep.
Yeah, so that FF1, you got 9 minutes now to use the $1,000 credit that was being offered. So as we scan around, let us know if there's something you want to make a play for. Oh yeah, there also is a blue bolt with a shark on the cover that has a $25 credit from Vintage Shark. So that's the credits that are currently in play.
Go down. Let's I know you want to do a full wall scan.
Let's do it. Yeah. Father Son Vintage, we will get to the R gang in this wall scan. I mean, Joe, if you want to mix in a new book occasionally, feel free to do that as we wall scan. I know there's a lot of wall today.
Yeah, we got a full wall right now. So the R gang is that's a scarce issue. The R gang's a number 4. It's a 4.0 for 200.
Okay, that wizard is signed by Todd McFarlane. Who's this witching hour signed by?
Neil
Adams.
Yep.
Oh, that's nice.
Neil Adams cover.
Yeah, it is store. Yeah, I mean it varies, and that is signed by Dick Ayers, who was gone way too soon there. So, I mean, he actually worked on that book, so that's pretty cool. You get an X-Men 1 signed by one of the legends there. In the meantime, if you see something you want or want more information about, let us know. Joe has really brought his A game to this sale, so it's to say that there's a massive amount of keys. It's a little whelming, to say the least. You got a $15 offer on that Invincible that was in the top right corner.
25.
All right, Dark Devil. You saved a little money by asking. 25 and you got it. It's an Invincible. So there you go. A Schomburg all select. Submariner doing his best little dive. That Ghost Rider has white pages, by the way. 5.5 white pages. Don't discount that. I mean, don't gloss over that. You can make offers on it, of course. Yes, Arrow Party. That Dick Ayers signature. You can't get that. You can't get that anymore. Yes, you can't get that Dick Ayers signature. All right. Is it that good? Yeah. Where are you at, my loggers? If you're enjoying this sale, please go to EliteComics11.com and check out the full schedule. We're going to be on all week. While you're there, please sign up for alerts. It helps us keep in touch. If you want to be alerted to when we're going live, it's definitely one of the more reliable ways to do that. We're not giving your information to anybody else. We're just using it to notify you when we are going live. So you have a $25 offer on the Flash book.
This one over here.
Which one?
This one.
That one?
I'm sure. It's 25.
Well, I mean, it said 25 on the Flash with a question mark. So I feel like the question mark, is there another Flash book?
It's probably this one. 153.
You didn't put anything.
Yeah,
Let me know.
I bet you it's that one. Yes.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay, give that to Rhino T 2024. You got it. I see you, loggers. What's up? Yes, Costa. You can't get any more pictures with Mr. Ayers either. No more Mr. Ayers pics. Somebody might be able to send you some Mr. Ayers pics if you ask.
Not me.
Tony Munster, I don't believe we're selling the hardcover books on the floor. They're large. It involves a lot of shipping. People usually kind of turned off by the large book shipping. This is a brick and mortar store in Columbus, Ohio. If you happen to be near Columbus, Ohio, definitely go check out the store in person.
Bill.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, no. Yeah. Did you have something to add?
I got this invincible card. It's numbered out of 500. This one's numbered 499 out of 500. $30.
Well, show us the card.
Right.
Let's see it.
Take off.
Oh,
All right, nice. You get Adam Eve there.
yep, $30.
Okay, very cool. What is the ASM for 100? Well, it's Web 118. I think somebody was asking about Web 118 a while ago. Well, we got one. Here it is. $100, and it is, what's the grade on that?
Near mint.
Near mint. All right. How about $200 on the FF Raw bundle?
I'm not sure what he means.
All right. Yeah, I'm not sure either. Let us know, Elevated Keys, what the FF Raw bundle is.
There's
Um,
there's a
oh,
quad-
80 on Web 118 is an offer.
Yep, let's do it.
All right. Brandon DW is going to take that. Rubberneck trying to help out another member of the community by offering to send him some Mr. Ayers picks. Coast is going to pass, but I have a feeling you might get some interesting DMs now. Love you, Costa. How about $500 on the Subby 38?
Russ, what about 550?
All right. 550, and you got it, Russ.
That's a great deal. 550.
Oh, his Raw FF4s?
FF4s.
Elevated Keys. Curious, I'm curious. Not really sure. Elevated Keys, I definitely need a little bit more info to identify which book. It sounds like Joe might have figured it out.
Okay, so I got FF19 150, 200. 200. 350. 350. Come up to 350.
All right, what do they add up to?
350.
All right, so 350 is what they add up to. Let's say he was offering 200. Can we show? Let's assume he knows which books you're offering.
I would do 300.
Okay. Elevated Keys, 300. You say $50 by asking?
Rubberneck.
All right, Rubberneck. Yes, it does say neck in the handle name. All right. So as we look around, I know we're getting over to this kind of like more neglected section of the store with some pretty amazing books here as well. What's this 9.8 Invincible?
100.
All right, issue number 100. One of the variants, it looks like.
Silvestri variant cover 9.8 white. Then we got the Adler variant cover 9.8 white.
Okay. And then that issue 4, signed by Eastman and Laird with a Laird head sketch. You can always add an Eastman head sketch later.
Yeah. Sure
What
can.
printing is this Crow one?
Second.
Okay, there's a second print 92 for 400. So yeah, and it looks like that Crow. What's the deal with this yellow label Crow here?
This is a number 2 9.0 signed and sketched by James O'Barr.
Oh my gosh, that's original art on the back.
Yep.
Oh, that's nice.
$300. Older
Nice.
label.
Okay, ASM for 100 on the far top right. Let's finish this scan and we'll look at that. Okay, as we scan around, if you see something you want or want more information about, let us know. I know we haven't made it over here as often. We definitely should show people the lower shelf on this one also, if we haven't. So yeah, the lowest row on this one after we're done up here. There's an ultimatum in 9.8. That awesome. Oh my gosh, there's still a ton over here. Look at that. There's the Wolverine Sabretooth homage cover. What's the bottom? Go to the bottom row on this. All right, so this is where the Eries are. Yeah, we looked at those Eries earlier. Yes, Tony Munster. There's a punch out that's like a Popeye variant. It's pretty awesome. Okay, who signed that Batman? What is that? Killer
This
Croc?
is double. This is double signed Conway and Lynn Wine. It's a newsstand copy.
Oh wow, that's cool. What's the key on this one again? I always get mixed up.
First,
on that one.
Jason Todd. Second cameo of Killer Croc.
There you go. Double sign. What is it on the first page? It's double sign.
No, it's on the cover.
Oh, okay. I missed that. There it is. Oh yeah, there's Conway down in the bottom corner.
It's kind of hard to see in this light. But...
I saw. You caught it. That was good. And then the info on the Archie Annual. Yeah.
Archie Annual number 4. It's a 5.0. Off-white to white, 250.
Okay. Well, I know we're into overtime. I don't know. At some point, we're gonna hear that it's time to cut, and I know we're already into overtime. So if you're watching and you're trying to land one of these huge keys, let's go back to the FF1 because we're down to the final couple minutes of the $1,000, $1,000 on this, and thankfully Rob MC is coming in with an offer. All right, Joe, are you ready to hear it? Rob MC is offering $8,300. So that means they pay $7,300. You get a total of $8,300, and they would need 10 days to complete that transaction.
Okay, so he's paying $8,300, and Greg is
He's playing 73.
He's going to be out of pocket $7,300. Greg's going to send $1,000, which would be a total of $8,300 to you for that.
I appreciate the offer. I can't get that low.
So, is there a counter offer? These are like the final minutes to try to make a deal on this and use the $1,000 credit.
I'll go. I would go 9,200.
Okay. So Rob MC, you come up to wait. You get a total of 9,200, which means Rob, you come out of pocket 8,200. Okay. So 9,200. I mean, I'm not Ollie. Maybe he's watching. I mean, Rob, I'm not Ollie. I'm gonna try to help you out a little bit. Maybe get myself a try. I feel like the league could probably. I feel like Ollie would say that he would chip in some money on this. It looks like he's watching. We got 5 minutes left, so yes, we're looking at a big offer now, Ollie. So see this FF1. So Joe said it came down to what number?
9,200.
9,200. But here's the rub. We got a couple minutes left. I think we're in overtime on this. GRG Homes offered $1,000 credit on the FF1. And Rob MC offered $7,300. And with the $1,000 credit, we get to $8,300. And Joe, what was your number again?
9,200.
9,200. So we're $900 apart as of right now. If the deal's going to use the GRG Homes credit, it's got to happen in the next minute or two. Yeah. So that's the situation.
Bill, I got Mr. Hobby Madness offered $200. I took it.
All right, Mr. Hobby Madness, you got it. You also have a $4,800 offer on the X-Men 1.
I'll do last Blue Label sale, $5,500. Last Blue Label sale.
Okay.
So $5,500.
$5,500. So, Mr. Hobby Madness, you got the Archie Annual for $200.
Sold for $5,500. So you're pretty good deal.
Okay. So Evil Sheep, $5,500. So you come up $700 and you got it. I mean, Rob, I feel like, you may still be too far apart. We have not offered to chip in anything yet. There's a $1,000 credit from GRG Homes. There's still a $900 gap with the $1,000 credit.
Mr. Hobby, I got that $200 for you, the Archie.
Yeah, we called it, Mr. Robbie. And Evil Sheep offered $4,800, and Joe came down to $5,500 on the X-Men 1. So that's where we're at on these. If you're watching, if you have any other offers, we got like 4 minutes left. Witching Hour, can we talk about that? Wow! All right, that's more than I would have said, Rob. Good thing Ollie's here. So you're now only $500 apart on the FF1. Bronze Modern Gods, happy AdCon. You jumped in at an amazing moment. It may be a big deal, but still a little far apart. But Rob, if you can come up $500, or if Joe wants to come down a little bit farther, it sounds like a deal might be done. Yes, final call. In a couple minutes, we are going to be going live with Silver Age Comics. So if you're trying to get a deal done, as you can see, Ollie's watching and is trying to make the magic happen. If you make some big offers, I mean, how about $65 on the 80 Mark Spears Monster Slab?
Yep.
Big Worm _ collectibles. Way to pay attention. Loggers, I see you. All right, there's a big announcement coming during the Silver Age Comics sale. You do not want to miss that. I wish I could tell you, but I can't. I have to wait and watch like the rest of you. So the FF deal, put the FF1 on the screen one more time. So here's the deal. So Joe's come down to $9,200. GRG Homes has chipped in $1,000. Elite's chipped in $500. So 97, 87, 80. 200 takes that FF1 right now.
You know, to
92, 82, 81, 80, 7,700 takes it right now. 7,700.
78.
78. All right. Sorry, my mind is bending right now. I should use a calculator. 7,800. Thank you, Joe.
I can't.
7,800. Takes that FF1 right now.
I would claim it for that price.
Wait. No, the chip-in from Elite was $400, right? The chip-in was $400. So 92. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm flubbing this so bad and we're live. 97. So 92, 82, 7,800. 7,800. No, I didn't chip in another 100. 7,800 is the number. Oh, sorry, guys. FF49, how much was it?
49 is a 3.5 for 375.
All right. It's done. It is done. It couldn't go to a nicer guy. Costa _ is taking the FF1.
That was a great drive.
AdCon magic, baby. AdCon magic. I love it. Look at Joe's AdCon heart. It's getting bigger by the second. Look at that. Costa, you're invited to Joe's barbecue. Sounds like you're an honorary cousin.
He's a cousin.
7,800 is what took it, Phase of Tiger. Yeah, I know. Got a little confusing there, but thankfully people stuck in there. That is amazing. Wow. Yeah, big brains Bill Gamer. I don't know if I was so big brain today, but that was an amazing. All right.
I can't believe it lasted that long. That was a great deal.
Ollie says he would have claimed it and sold it back to Joe.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I would have claimed that damn thing for that price.
Oh, wow. All right, so if you're watching, that's a great note to edit. So if you missed anything, send a DM to Collector Supreme. As you can see, he's got books for days. He'll definitely be back on Elite, but we got more AdCon to do, and there's a huge announcement coming. Gus, Silver Age Comics is coming on right after this, and it's going to be great. There's a huge announcement. Go to League Comics 11, sign up for alerts. There's a daily giveaway for an FF49 50 every $100 you spend. Costa just got a bunch of entries for it. All right, last shot. Joe, 975 on the ASM 50.
I love you, but I got to get 1175 out of it. Damn it. Give me 1175. It's a white pager.
I tried, Arrow Party 1175. All right. All right, if you can get that in the next 30 seconds, it's happening. I make no promise of what happens after we cut. We're already in super overtime. All right, Arrow Party. Unless I see 1175 before I hit end, we will see you in a second. We're going to go live with Silver Age Comics. Thank you for shooting your shot.
Thank you, guys. You guys are awesome.
Joe,
Thank you, Bill.
killed.
Appreciate you.
All right, let's go.